And hello from this 62,000 capacity stadium, King Abdullah Sports City in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It is Manchester City, and they face Al Hilal.
Yeah, both teams looking to finish the group strongly and make a positive start to their seasons. You have to say it's been a great tournament.
Havertz! Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Ball's gone. Havertz. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all. From so far away, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me. Long-range effort, and it wasn't too far off, was it?
Gonzalez. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, the fee is around £50 million, Derek. That's what I would pay for him. I think he's a really good player. I think he'll add real value to the club.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, he took care of it defensively. Andres Tejo fed over towards the back post. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Brown. There's been a goal at the Red Bull Arena. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's a goal for the home team. 14 minutes played.
Well, visionary passing. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in full flight. Just to confirm, Leipzig have scored in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Sterling. Kai Havertz. What can he do from here? Wonderful chance. Straight forward for the keeper. The ball with Rodri. And that's an important intervention. Gonzalez. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Brown. Sterling has it. Aouar. And Kai Havertz. And it might appeal to Raheem Sterling, you know. Now can they counter clinically. Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leipzig match. Alan?
It's a second goal for the home team. 23 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Joao Cancelo. Kai Havertz. Sterling. And the cross is very much on. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Corner kick played over. Bernardo Silva. Superbly read and executed. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, great read there to intercept. Significant acreage for City to run into. He just needs to remain icy cool. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. He has teammates to play it to. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Will they profit from this situation? Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. Andres Teo. Cano. Gonzalez. Mohamed Cano. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Brown. Sterling. Teo. Gonzalez. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for City. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game is like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though.
It opens up for Havertz. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. It looks promising. Trying his luck from long range. And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
Corner kick played in. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, here is an occasion you'll want to join us for live coverage on EA TV of the Cup final. It's Manchester City facing Manchester United.
Yeah, every player's dream to play in a cup final. All that hard work paid off for these two teams. What I will say is, finals are horrible games to lose in. No one remembers the runners-up. I can't wait for that one, Derek.
Relentless high pressing. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Fine teamwork to win it back. Brown. Houssem Aouar. And he's got the beating of his... Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead.
Well, he's doing everything in his power to help his team get over the line here. He's kicking every ball.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Cano. Teo. Gonzalez. Just not looking confident in possession. Now De Ligt. Aouar. Can he finish this? And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
So the whistle then. We're up. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Manoeuvring. Can he take advantage? And thumped away. Here's Marquinhos. Kai Havertz. Brown. Will he finish? And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces, it's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Brown. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leipzig match. Alan?
It's a third goal for the home team. 51 minutes played. 3-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And crossed in there. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. He's enjoying space. Real danger. Mohamed Kano. Andres Teo. Kano. It looks promising. And cleared away. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Kano. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Teo. A very good tackle. And breaking at pace with menace. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Houssem Aouar. Wonderful block. Cleared away comprehensively. Right, let's bring in Alan McInally to tell us about a goal that's been scored at the Red Bull Arena.
It's another goal for the home team. 59 minutes played. 4-0.
From so far away, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though.
Well, he surprised everybody. Including me. Long range effort, and it wasn't too far off, was it? Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Well, it all counts for naught. That's a lovely ball. Pulls it back. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Aouar. And Bernardo Silva has it. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Trincao. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Give it away. Moving into the advanced position. And he might be in here. But he has just veered into a... Hello everyone and welcome to the King Abdullah Sports City here in Jeddah, the shining jewel as it's known. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we have action from the semi-final stage of this pre-season tournament coming up for you. It is Torino facing Manchester City.
Well, the group stage is over, Derek, down to just 4 teams now. It's been a good tournament, hasn't it? Great preparation for the season ahead. I'm sure both teams are looking to cap it off with a final in the next few days.
Skriniar. And a look at the starting lineup for Torino. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the 3 up front, the 3 in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the 3 centre-backs. Will they get exposed in the wide areas?
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Milan Skriniar plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Kai Havertz plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. It's with Joao Cancelo. Well, I'm sure quite a few people were asking the question, what is the manager thinking about playing him in this position? But he's adjusted really well to it, and who knows, we could see more and more of this league.
Well, I think you have to be adaptable as a player. You're worth your weight in gold to a manager if you can put a shift in all over the park. He's certainly done that, there's no doubt about it. He just gets on with his job in hand. He's an absolute perfect pro.
Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? McTominay. Tremendously strong in the tackle. It's with Bergwijn. Skriniar. Patient build-up at the moment. It's with McTominay. Lucas Boyer. Scott McTominay. Space afforded him. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Pavon. He made it look simple, really. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Houssem Aouar. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And in with a real chance. He must finish. And the ball's in the net for Manchester City. He's just so cool in front of goal.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
So underway once more. Manchester City with the advantage. Really a very poor ball. Havertz. Brown. The ball with Rodri. It's there for him. Simple save, really. Lucas Boyer. Poor pass under no real pressure. Sterling. Delightful pass. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
They couldn't maintain possession. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Rodri. Wonderful tackle. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Pavon. Teammates in the middle. He didn't quite do enough. He's protecting it effectively. McTominay. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Kai Havertz. Brown. Aouar. Havertz. It's with Bergwijn. Promising sequence. And example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
And now the delivery, punching it clear. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Steven Bergwijn. Brown. Speculative effort here. Well kept out. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. He's driven in the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Got to it easily, the keeper. Scott McTominay. Oh, they've lost it. Steven Bergwijn might really be able to trouble them here. Tremendous block. Alexander-Arnold. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Giving them the gift of possession. Aouar. Nothing wrong with that idea. It opens up for Havertz. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
Houssem Aouar. Corner for Manchester City. Played into the centre of the box. Well, not quite. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Rodri. Aouar. Brown. Houssem Aouar. He's using his strength to good effect. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Kai Havertz. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And a chance for him on the flank. Teammates in the middle. And up for grabs off the keeper. Wonderful tackle. And with that, the first half draws. The two teams have received their half-time instructions. It's Manchester City who get the ball rolling in the second half. Rodri. Kai Havertz. The ball with Rodri. Havertz. Sterling has it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Rodri. Havertz. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Oh, he's through here. And the cross into the middle. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, let us point you in the direction of our cup final coverage. Live right here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Manchester United.
Yeah, every player's dream to play in a cup final. All that hard work paid off for these two teams. What I will say is, finals are horrible games to lose in. No.
Great opportunity! And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, when a player is in demand, it's always a case that the newspapers have something of a field day, but they can stop speculating now because it's official. Gonzalo Guedes has completed his move to Bayern League.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days. And he
can't miss, surely! And good work to deny the chance. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Over it comes. The end product just wasn't there. Nico Elvedi. And on the ball, Shaparenko. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, that's the end of that for now. Joao Felix. Kai Havertz. Rodri. On the ball, Joao Felix. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. In full control of the ball here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Kai Havertz. And scope for them to produce something exciting. It's there for him. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Alexander-Arnold. Havertz. The ball with Rodri. Aouar. And teammates to play it to. Precise ball movement. It might be on for them. The ball with Rodri. Havertz. Oh, a vital interception. And cleared away. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Kai Havertz. On the ball, Joao Felix. Surely! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. So the corner played into the box. Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
And a substitution in the offing. Pavon. Boye has it. And that's an important intervention.
Well, City have dominated possession stats over the last 15 minutes, Derek. All parts of the team working really well. The defence is solid, midfield creating chances, and the forwards look really, really lively.
Passing it around with aplomb. Havertz! And he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Tolisso. And in possession, Morelos. Almada. And attempting the through ball. He continues his run. It's with Joao Cancelo. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Kai Havertz. A bit of running room now on the wing. Crossing possibilities. Rodri. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
He's driven in the corner. Just couldn't capitalise there. They've got it now, what can they do? Fruitful looking attack. It's got to be! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And firing it into the area. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. It is to be a throw-in. And options in the centre. Alexander-Arnold has it. Havertz. Just cutting off the supply. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The City players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
He's protecting it well. Rodri. Lost possession. Trincao. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Dani Olmo. Havertz. Playing with purpose and control. He made it look simple, really. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Just straying offside. And Manchester City will go to their bench. It's with McTominay. 1 minute remaining. Nico Elvedi. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Alexander-Arnold. On the ball, Joao Felix. The referee blows for full time, and Manchester City are going to the final.
Well, Derek, you wouldn't expect semi-finals to be easy, and that certainly wasn't. It really could have gone either way at times, but they've gained real confidence from the fact that they've got themselves over the line and into that final. Well done.
Behind, and in with a real chance. He must finish. And the ball's on the net for Manchester City. He's just so cool. Promising sequence. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
Steven Bergwijn. Speculative effort here. Well kept out. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Corner for Manchester Manchester City. Can't miss, surely. And good work to deny the chance. On the ball, Joao Felix. Surely! That's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. So the corner played into the box. Well, you could see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
Just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes he...
My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Fruitful looking attack. It's got to be! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put...